Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. Today, we were going more in depth in reading a palm. Specifically, we will be focusing on a handprint. Okay? As it says here on your screen, a palm reading is an in-depth psychological analysis. What you have in the palm is a map of every nuance and tributary in a person's thinking processes. The print patterns are powerful in terms of psychology because it can free people of lifelong patterns of behavior. We use the handprint to see all the details we cannot see by just looking at the palm. Even to just look at it, you need a magnifying glass with light. That's helpful. But sometimes there are little tiny lines, or you're not sure what it is, but there's something there. You can't tell unless you do a handprint. A handprint gives you all of that. So that's what I mean when I say in depth. So what we're going to be covering, as we see here, are the points of interest in this example. We're looking at the right hand in this example. Here it is. This is what it looks like. Okay. Now we see lines. At this point, you may not know what they are. When you look closely, you probably would recognize. So what you're doing when you look at a handprint is seeing all that's there in the person. How they think, how they feel, how's their energy, and other little details that go even beyond that. So when you get it all together, you'd be surprised at how much you can find out about a person. And it is guaranteed accurate because you're just telling what's already there. They just don't know what it is. And this can change the person's thinking because it tends to free them up. Once you know what something is or why you are like you are, hearing a reading, getting a good reading, will sort of relax you. You feel like, oh, I see. Now I understand. And in many ways, that can change because the person is in control. Whatever you think, whatever you're feeling is going to transfer to the palm by signs, markings, lines, the quality of the line. Is the line connected with another line? It even tells you, well, how old were you when this happened? You can time things. So everything is there. It just takes a little time to put it together, and I'm trying to present it in such a way that you are moving. Okay? So let's look at this. Is there anything that pulls your eye in since you've had experience in looking at a palm before? And this is not the first time we've done a hand print, okay? All right? You're just glancing at the whole thing. When you glance at it now, take your eyes away and take another look. And focus on maybe one area that you feel more comfortable with. Perhaps you're comfortable a little bit with the fingers. Take a look at the fingers. Do they all look like, as you would think, normal or average, or how you feel they should look? Is something different about any of the fingers? So let's just use this as an example, brief. Here we see a finger. That's a little finger, of course, or Mercury, if we go with the planetary name. And here is the ring finger. Well, it's called ring finger because that's the finger we associated with a ring, for example, in marriage or something, a bond. Okay, here it is. Now, something should pull you in. Here's a finger, and it's leaning. Now, there could be a couple of reasons for this. It could be a natural that tells what's going on in your life, how you feel, or it could be from an accident. So you need to take that consideration. So if you're looking at a person's hand who has a finger that's bent and is not straight like the other fingers, you can always ask, did you have an accident and it injured this finger? No matter what the degree the injury was, but that's what you're trying to find out. And once that's clear, yes or no, you can go on to what the meaning is for bend. Okay? All right, then you want to just peek at space. Are they, as you usually see, are they close together? All right, well, if not, that's not your thing, then we look at perhaps you're more secure with the lines. So you're focusing on the lines. How do they look? You know, when we talk about lines, we're talking about the quality of the line because it tells your energy level. Okay, so you're glancing, just glancing around. Does anything look a little unusual? So that's what you're looking for. And then, of course, you want to take a look at the thumb. How's the thumb? Okay? And you got lines here. You may not be clear on them, or maybe you are. So that's what you're doing. You're trying to get a grasp of everything. So what I have done is a list of the things we're going to cover for what it will look like. And just this list, the list will be there for you the next video. We're going to talk about the tinted arch. And it'll be associated with just one finger here. Stress or worry lines. Then we talk about the lifelines, the headline, and what's going on around age 21. Ring and little finger, fork on any line, family influence, health line, fate line, travel lines, strong thumb, battle line, and two lines that we refer to as relationship. Okay? So that's what we're going to cover. We will end at this point and continue when we go on with the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this, by all means, give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the new subscribers. Very happy to have you. Very happy. All right. Have a great day. Love yourself. Love and light. Bye.